So I was making an Assassin's Creed video and it crashed again, so that's why I'm back to playing Minecraft. I turned off vibrant visuals, maybe that will change something, maybe it will not crash, I guess. I'm just... like, I'm getting so annoyed at this point. Did I say it's episode 120? Hopefully I did. I'm getting so annoyed at this point with all the crashing. Like, I'm losing my will to even do this anymore. Like, I don't want to be recording anymore, I really don't want to. But I can't not record. That's also the thing, like, I don't have a choice. I promised I would do this, and I'm gonna keep my promise. Yeah, so... that's the kind of situation I'm in. I'm really trying to have fun here. But it's very difficult when my game is just... oh, it's not even my game, it's my PlayStation that just keeps crashing on every single game I play. I need to, like, give it in for repairs or something. But I don't know what's wrong with it is the problem. And that's the issue, I don't know what's wrong with it. And the thing is, it's been happening since I installed my extra little storage thing. So I'm thinking something with that. So maybe I'll try and I don't know, reinstall it. Maybe. I have no clue what to do. But there's obviously something wrong with that. It even happened on Overwatch lately. It happened once on Overwatch. No, twice I think. Yeah. But twice. It never happened before. And then all of a sudden it just happened on Overwatch as well. I mean, it could be that it's overheating. It definitely could be, because I did also install it like when it was starting to get warmer outside, I guess. But I feel like that's such a stupid thing. I feel like it shouldn't be just turning off. And the thing is, it's not turning back on either when I press the turn on button. It's not turning on when I press the PlayStation button on my controller. I have to swap the where the power supply is. Like, I have to swap the power outage that the power supply is using, and then it will turn on. But only before it has to repair the storage, or the PlayStation, or whatever it has to repair. Which also means it has to reboot, so it takes a couple of minutes for everything to happen. So I'm wasting precious time doing that. And it's not fun, not at all. I'm losing the will to continue with this series. Like, as this goes on. I forgot that these would spawn. That's annoying. I forgot the magma cubes were going to spawn. And they actually deal damage. That's annoying. Yeah, that's the problem with mining like this. Mining for netherite like this. That is in fact the problem. At least I one-shot everything. That's nice. Let's get some of this magma cream actually. It is useful to have. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. I am using the wrong thing again. But I'll try to keep a positive mood here. It's not your fault that it's happening. You didn't ask me to do this either, so I'm the one that came up with the entire thing. I just thought it would make you happy. And it probably will. It probably is making you happy. It's making me kind of miserable right now, but that doesn't really matter. At least in my opinion, it doesn't really matter how I feel. Like, I was thinking this is gonna be a perfect day. I'll start off early. I was not able to start off early because I had so many videos I had to upload. I didn't have any storage space left. So just uploading the like 20 videos I had on hand was, I think, 2 or 3 hours, maybe. Because they take up, I think, like 8 gigs each. And I mean, my upload speed is not the best. My download speed is really good. My upload speed could be better though. But I do still have really good Wi-Fi. And it's connected via Ethernet, so it's not like it's slow at all. It's not slow, not in any sort of sense of the word, so I don't know what's glowing here. Is it the Ardite? Oh! That was just like a little terrifying. So there's a lot of things that are spawning down here now. It's interesting. Let's just dig a new area. I'm just gonna dig out a big old chunk of land here, I guess. I'm just gonna dig out as much space as I can, and hopefully I will find enough netherite for me. So far I just want full armor. The sword I can make out of some other material, maybe. Because I do believe netherite deals the same amount of damage, so I'm gonna look into what metal deals the most damage. Because that's the most important for me. I want to be able to deal the most amount of damage possible. If my sword breaks faster, then so be it. I can make a repair kit. Because that is a thing in Tinkers. You can make repair kits for stuff. So I don't really care if it breaks faster. And the netherite like never breaks, so that's why it's really good, but I don't really care. There's a lot of blackstone down there. Blackstone does look really good. So I do want to collect that. To be honest, I would like to collect some blackstone. I will simply do that by replacing the netherrack in my inventory with blackstone. I don't know why it keeps clicking that. Now we should be getting a lot of stacks of blackstone then. I now have my skin back. Yeah, that's nice. I got my skin back. So many items on the ground. So many items on the ground. Yeah. I don't know. I'm losing hope, to be honest. Because I still have a lot of episodes left to go. And I do not have much time left to go. I was saying in the video that I had almost fully made the Assassin's Creed video, that I had almost completely made, and then it crashed, so I lost all the footage. But I was saying in that video that I will probably have to pull some all-nighters, all-dayers, to be honest. That's the thing, if I just do like 3 entire full days of playing, then I can make, technically I can make 72 videos in one day, right? I can make 72 videos in one day if I did that. And the thing is, I'm not going to do this, but if I made the videos 15 minutes long instead, I know that would be halving them from the original time, but still, if I were to do that, then I could get, what was that, 96 videos a day? And then I would have to do 2 days of, I would have to do 2 days, and then I would be at, 300, episode 300 at that point. Oh man, I might do if I do decide to make, like, do an entire day of just videos, then I might actually make, like, all of those videos 15 minutes long, just because it would add so many videos to my total count. It would add so many. It would actually be insane how many it would add. So I might decide to do that if I do decide to do like a full-on day of just episodes. Which, I'm not gonna lie, that means, you know, that means no eating. That means no sleeping for the entire day. No nothing, you know. No going to the bathroom, which you can't really control if you gotta go pee. You gotta go pee, you gotta go pee. So I can't even say that it would be 96 episodes. It would most likely be maybe 90 episodes. So missing out on 1.5 hours does sound kind of reasonable to me, at least. Then I would have time to eat, and I would also have time to take a shit, and maybe also piss a few times, you know? It's not really reasonable to go a full day without pissing, you know? Or at least it's not for me. I can't really do that. Probably could, but I don't think it's healthy. I mean, the more pee you have in your bladder, at least as a guy, the more load you're putting on your prostate. The more load you're putting on your prostate, the higher chance you're of getting prostate cancer, which means you gotta take a finger up the bum. So, my chemistry teacher was actually telling us when we were in school. She was telling us that it's actually better for you to sit down while you pee. And she was kind of saying that you are less gay if you sit down while you pee, because I'm not saying there's something wrong with being gay here, and that's not what I'm saying. But you know, she was saying that it's less gay sitting down when you pee, because when you pee you get more pee out of your bladder, which means there's less load on your prostate, which means there's a lower chance of you getting prostate cancer. Which in turn means you're not going to get a finger up your booty. I mean, she's kind of right. She's kind of right with that, you know? But still. I would say sit down when you're home, maybe. But stand up when you're not home. Or do whatever you want, to be honest. I mean, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're a girl, so I'm assuming you always sit down. Do girls stand up when they pee at all? Maybe they like sometimes hover over it. I feel like they sometimes like hover over it, in order to not touch the actual toilet. Sometimes the actual toilet can be kind of yucky, so maybe they do that sometimes. I feel like they do that sometimes. Please let me know in the comments. Do girls do that sometimes? Be very useful information to know. For my thesis, of course. I'm writing my thesis on women pissing methods. The many methods women urinate. That's what my thesis is going to be. Of course. Because that makes sense. That did not work as planned. Well, there we go. I do think I have enough. I have 19, so that's 4. Yeah, that is enough for full armor. I don't need a pickaxe or an axe or a shovel. I have the Omni tool for pickaxe and multi-block pickaxe as well, and the excavator shovel. So I don't really need any tools. I don't know. I want to get one more piece, just so that I can get 5 pieces. 5 pieces seems like a good amount to have. Seem to be getting a lot of flint from those. Oh, that's another piece. Oh, well, now we have enough for 5 entire pieces. Then let's head back home. I think it's nighttime. It is in fact nighttime. I turned off vibrant visuals. I don't know if I said that, but I did turn off vibrant visuals because I'm assuming the vibrant visuals is adding a quite heavy load on the game. I'm not sure if it is, but it might be making it kind of tough for my PlayStation. I don't know. It shouldn't be. It should not be any issue for PS5 to be running Minecraft with vibrant visuals turned on. Just should not be an issue, but maybe it is an issue, so that is why I am choosing to do that. That's why I've chosen to just deactivate it for now. I mean, yes, it looks a lot nicer, but it's not worth potentially losing footage, which means losing time, just to have my game look a little nicer. I say a little nicer, it looks a lot nicer. That is possible, please. Maybe that's not possible. It's a 4-block jump, but since it is... I'm thinking it might not be possible because of the fact that they are chests. That's why I'm thinking it may not be possible because they are chests. No, it's possible. Okay. Good to know. If I ever need to do that jump, I guess it's good to know. I don't have a smithing table, smithing station, whatever. I need my book. Why can't I see anything? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Smith. Let's turn off craftable. Oh, that's just iron and some wood. I thought that was harder to make. Guess it's not. Let's take that and let's take that as well. And then, right, I didn't actually craft that. There we go. I should probably repair it first, actually. Yeah, I should repair all my armor first. Because I'm not going to be able to repair it with, uh, when it's netherite. Simply because I don't have enough netherite to do so. 9 levels for that. Well, there go all my levels. That's nice. There's a chest plate. We need... that's actually enough. That's definitely enough gold as well. Where is netherite then? Probably in here. Netherite ingot. Bush bang. Netherite. And a netherite helmet. And netherite leggings. Do we not look absolutely dashing right now? I think we do. I think we look absolutely dashing right now. Super beautiful. So I guess next step is to go and beat the Ender Dragon. Or no, to find a fortress first, really. But that will have to wait for tomorrow's episode, where we will try and find a fortress, find some blaze rods, blazes of course, maybe barter with some more piglins, and then go to the end and beat the dragon. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, leave a like, and if you haven't, then leave a like, and leave a comment about your favorite spicy yoga position, if you know what I mean. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, and I love you, my life.